Alright guys, welcome into a Squad Ops One Life event. Tonight we have Operation Trespass. Operation Trespass is a little thing that's on the Cora place. Cora! Think about it, it's on Cora. Cora's a wonderful little thing. Sorry, I just gotta get a couple things set up here. It's a U.S. I guess it's a U.S. defense. It kind of is and it kind of isn't. The U.S. defense... hey Ned. It's a U.S. defense of a area INS are trying to get through. That's the general gist of what's going on here. INS are trying to get through. Here's the map of what's going on, generally speaking, right now. You've got, unless something has changed with the location of these things, which they haven't really. No, this is all updated with the doc. The idea is that U.S. have two patrol points here, Apple and Banana. And Apple and Banana are pretty understaffed. They're relatively understaffed. They're only at squad strength right now. The INS forces in the area are trying to move through the core valley, and so to do that, they have decided it is going to through this valley area at night. And so at night, the sorry, I saw a dumb picture. I'm in like 2 different places right now. Let me start over again. At night, it's a little bit easier for them to get through. They think U.S. forces have notification that there is an INS force trying to get through. They have intel of that, so they're going to reinforce the 2 patrol points here, Apple and Banana, to make sure they're not compromised in any way as INS forces try to get through. That's just one thing that's going on. INS forces are trying to move through from west to east and clear everything out in their way. Obviously, that's a little difficult of a task, and so we have our engagement tonight. Okay. Wow, okay. Button. For a second there, I thought my binds weren't going to work anymore. And here we are. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the U.S. forces here. 2 squads are going to start. One's going to start at Apple, one's going to start at Banana. We're going to come over here, take a look and see what's going on with the U.S. this round. 1 squad's actually already going out. U.S. leadership round 1, Londart's Mighty, Storm, the Harv, and Revy. For INS in red, Evan S. May commanding for with Dorf, Alpha Guido, Boogie, and Sergeant Jackson. And it looks like everyone's just getting ready to go here. As far as loadouts for this operation, infantry squads on US are 1 SL, 2 FTLs, 2 LMGs, and 1 medic. They also have platoon kits, 2 LATs, 2 medics. Vehicles, 1 MRAP open top, 1 transport truck, 2 Logi trucks. Those Logi trucks are going straight to the control points. Each one will have a bunker placed on the road, because it's a checkpoint. And they'll look at fortifications based on whatever's left in the Logi. INS loadouts. INS, 1 squad leader, 2 LMGs, 2 LATs, 1 medic per squad. There's a forward spotting squad that can start, I believe it is all the way up until west of the 6-7 line. Sorry. Forward cell loadout. Okay, I'm sorry. Those forward spaces are Charlie 8-7. Here's the map. Charlie 8-7 and Echo 10-7. So Charlie 8-7 is roundabout here. Charlie 8-7. And then Echo 10-7. Echo 10-7's down here. So these 2 points. Oh. Wrong thing. I thought I had everything fixed over. A little issue, but thank you for noticing, Be Saucy. What is going to be helos in the game? I don't know. That's when whenever the OWI releases the helo stuff is when the helos will come into the game. And I guarantee you it won't happen before then. Take a look at the map real quick. Once again, the insurgent forces coming west to east, clearing the area. CP, Apple, and Banana, 2 big and checkpoints, bunkers on the road. Oh. Oh, well that's good to know. The, Oh, that's funny. He posted... well, we'll talk about it later. Actually, we won't talk about it. Can't do it soon enough, you think? I don't know, man. Will helicopters really... Here's my thing about helicopters in the game. I think it's a cool idea. I think the concept of the, you know, small mixed unit combat is interesting. I think with the arsenal that they're adding to the game, it's overkill. Personally. They need to pick a direction. Adding tanks to the game, I mean, it's a very strong asset, right? Adding helicopters to the game requires battlefield level of thinking. It is absolutely dumb. But Battlefield's way, and that engine's way of handling air assets is pretty smart. Because you're not just restricted to the battle space here. You can fly out over, do other things, fly in. I'm not entirely 100% on what the helicopters are able to do in the game. As far as what they're going to be able to do in squad. But if they're restricted to the map, obviously they won't be in small maps like this, not like Korra. But if they're restricted to the map border, I think there could be some significant, I think it would be very limiting. Also, if they don't add proper AAA defenses into the game, like a AAA missile defense, it's just going to be, I don't know. I think there should be man pads, personally. They don't add man pads with the helicopter stuff. I wouldn't be completely disappointed, but I would be disappointed. Anyway, we're going to take a look at the positions real quick. Taking a look at one of the checkpoints. They're supposed to be making a checkpoint on the road. That is very clearly a river. They may not be able to build before live. Although that doesn't really make a lot of sense. But the radios are down at Apple and Banana. Banana's in the south, Apple's in the north. Here we go. This looks like more of a potential thing here. River's just a road for boats. I mean, this ain't really so much a river. I mean, any boat big enough to come along this waterway is, yeah, I don't know about that. Got about 4 minutes, potentially, until we get to live here. Apple's, bunker.
Wow, that's pretty funny. Alright, we'll drop it right here.
I wonder if that label still exists. I think it probably does. In the pic, I think it's on the road. Let me double check real quick. Hold on.
It's on the road. Yeah, it's on the road. I'm
yeah,
not
in the
gonna
pic, it's just in the middle of the road. So
yeah, we're just gonna do this.
There we go. Apple's got their bunker down. We go check out Banana. Banana's got their bunker down. And a little bit of flavor, too.
Oh, overdue.
No aubergine.
Especially since they,
It's a vegetable, right?
they get all the fortifications as well. Seeing them come up. Yep, and there we go. Confirmed live time is 7:43. And here comes the other bunker. Checkpoint system enabled. Everyone hopping into the field here. Looks like they're going to, I guess they're going to try to seal up some of the holes in the field. They're going to put some more fortification inside the field. Pretty smart, all things considered. Once again, let's look. We got an advanced squad starting at Charlie 8-7. And everyone else is starting an INS main for INS. I think one of the big things we're going to have to worry about here is how fast INS is going to get here. The US forces should be able to hold out pretty well. The big problem exists where US forces are going to get overwhelmed. If they get overwhelmed efficiently in the first 20 minutes of the batch, I think it could be a very easy INS victory. However, things that I thought would be INS victories, sometimes they're not. Oh gosh, no door gunner on the helo? I mean... I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I don't think... I mean, something tells me that OWI are going back and forth about what they're going to do with the door gun. Personally... no. Yeah, well, at least there will be American and Russian spec transport helicopters. Lord, if they ever add... I mean, if they add attack helicopters, we might as well add jets, and the next thing that they should add is probably a satellite guided launching system for, like, missiles. Space-to-ground combat next. Looks like we got a little live time delay of 2 minutes. So, about 2.5 minutes away.
You are with Madical manning the checkpoints. You can sort it out for yourselves. One of you is going to be on the bunker, and then Mighty's going to build a sandbag position for the other one of you right here. Or actually... ooh. Redibus, I think you and I are going to man the checkpoint. And then...
Let's see, the checkpoint is here.
Nick...
So they're going to build some extra stuff around here.
Because I think this is going to be like...
Oh, see, I thought funny story. I thought I timed him out earlier, and clearly this just blocked me from being able to see his text. If I had mod, I would just time him out again, but... I mean... it's whatever.
Watch yourself, watch yourself.
Let me see if I can figure that out a little bit.
Goose.
3 point.
I thought it was sandbags.
Ah, there we go. I can filter. Okay, so now I should be able to see what he's saying now. You spammed an emote over multiple lines earlier today, and I just don't have time to try to...
Yes, it is.
I'm not gonna bother with that.
Mine?
Mine.
Mine?
Oh, mine?
Mine. Actually, no, it's more barbed wire rather than
Alright,
mine.
that's all to build.
Hey, don't get killed.
Please don't kill yourselves, guys. Alright, so, everybody listen up. We're going live in like 2 minutes.
About 30 seconds there.
30 seconds.
I need
in
someone to go back to the Logi and put it, like, right on the 1 mark. So someone go do that real quick while I'm sorting out the fire team.
More plans here for INS. It's interesting.
So, what is the ammo for if we are not able to use it?
We're gonna go ahead and join in the command comms.
Banter.
It'll still be in the fob range, right?
And we are live with round 1. Operation Trespass. INS forces rolling out pretty daggone quick here. Look at this. Yo. Hold on a second. Looks like they just literally rushed about, I guess they just ran about all of 700 meters on the vehicles, and now everyone's taking damage as they fall off the hill, or fall off the wall. Vehicle's still moving around. You shoot the rotors off the helo? Well, I mean, it's a design requirement, I imagine, for any vehicle at this point in the squad. If it doesn't have multiple states of... If they can't do any damage modeling on the thing, on the vehicle, then it's pretty pointless to include in the game. Makes a lot of sense. You shoot tires off vehicles, you can detrack treaded vehicles. If you couldn't shoot the rotors off the helicopter, then it'd be pretty bad. It'd be more OP than it already is, and it's not even in the game yet. Alright, we got Squad Plus hanging out in the transport, and here comes the MRAP open top coming from Maine. Londart's now piping up over command, trying to figure out what's going on. And we're right over the shoulder of Mighty right here. And Mighty doesn't see anything. He's got a few walls in his way. INS closing to within 150 meters now of Mighty's position. A full squad's running straight at him. U.S. reinforcements 400 meters away and closing. They're coming straight down to CP Banana. And the MRAP in tow as well. The MRAP as well.
You took like 5.
Shot? Did I just hear that? Am I losing my mind? Oh, look at this. 0 point is headed straight. 0 point in Terrapin.
Second story.
Man, just so that you're
Or
aware.
balcony area.
Interesting
I left
position
my,
here.
Ammo on my logi.
Revy, in the south there, if you can hold
INS
the
headed
right
through
back,
the
shoot up
fields,
road
and
elements,
Bacon Batman is going to pop through this wall right here, and could potentially catch Terrapin and 0 point off point. Oh, maybe not. Yep, here we go. Bacon Batman, look through the hole, he's climbing through it. 0 point's going to hop up on the roof here, and if he looks down... Ooh.
Try to get low eyes.
That's a good way to get yourself killed.
Let's see if 0 point's actually going to hear anything. Nope,
We have
Terrapin's
eyes
going
on
to come in.
infantry across the river to our northwest.
And Storm's seeing everyone in this field, running around this field. Probably, yep,
Fire team size cell.
Sergeant Jackson's squad, and they're just getting hit. A few of them are actually bleeding right now.
Grid, Mighty, that'll be somewhere out to you.
Right here, right. Right on the other side of the wall.
100 meters out.
5 meters.
0 point gets knocked.
Approximately
It's
Echo
right on the other side of
858.
the wall.
Roger. We have some
Anyway,
contacts here as well.
the entire INS squad is sort of stuck out here.
Strength of numbers, we want to determine which one they're going to attack and then move before it's too late.
At distance, it's a good 80 meters. Just maybe more, 100 meters or so. Vader Centurion's sort of stuck out. He's trying to fall back as best he can.
Be aware they
Meanwhile, over here,
to
0
our
point
northwest.
is dead. And Terrapin is also dead somewhere.
There's an enemy technical up to our north.
Bacon
On the
Batman,
road
so
on the
one
west
INS
side.
kill for 2 there. Yep.
Roger.
We have some contacts northwest of us, close to map border.
I have a YouTube channel. I stream on here.
What sort of elements do you have to your north, Mighty? In terms of defense?
We've got a fire team watching.
And
The canal. south.
They're coming through.
They are moving map order.
Pony's shooting at targets off to his northwest. Vehicles up here to the north. They ditched the Dishka though. Sugar got hit here by Pony. And here comes the Dishka just... Imanaz is just throwing rounds at the checkpoint. Is Redibus gonna do anything? RPG round comes up and over. Pony's just stuck here and Redibus now aiming... Oh, there's G-Men dead. And there goes Redibus. Gets sniped off the Dishka. This Apple checkpoint's really in danger here.
Just catching their southern element.
Hold there for a second longer. Revy, you got anything to your west?
Are they just gonna give up the Apple checkpoint?
You're pushing aggressively to your west. Over to the Delta
3 squads in the north. I mean, this is just overwhelming numbers right here.
Everyone to curl up north. We can get them boxed in the 7 and 8 hole.
There are 5 people holding off 3 squads right now. All it takes is the human wave, and this objective has fallen. Phoenix and Milkshake are gonna run around here and try to figure out what's going on.
Maybe right here. Live pot here, orient 220.
It's kind of a disappointment. Can he see over the... He's probably better off laying down... Yep. And even then, he's gonna be pretty obvious to anyone far away to the northwest. If US doesn't get it in gear here pretty soon, INS is gonna be surrounding them.
Command for squad leader 3.
Yeah, go for 3.
Looking at guys playing Peekaboo, Echo 795. That's to your northwest. I think it used to be called Orchard. I don't know what it's called now, but Echo 795, the high ground.
Phoenix is having to shoot over the top of Pony.
I'm not sure if
300
if
to the right of the bunker, in between those 3 trees.
There's a lot of fire that they're taking. Pony, all Pony can do is just sit here. He's losing his sandbags. All he's got is the bunker to really protect him. Rockets coming in. Pony eats a lot of damage there. He might actually bleed out here. Yep, he does. He bleeds out. So checkpoint Apple is now pretty much unmanned. Medical is
We're down like 4 people. We're just trying to stall for you guys. Is all we're trying to do. Keep
just holding his compound. He's not actually an effective force right now. And here comes the main plan. So the plan here is U.S. forces going to loop around. But, I mean... Yeah, I don't know. Smoke's on the checkpoint right now. This is a good position for Milkshake to be in. Especially with the smokes now.
Yeah, I can't do the bonus here.
Mighty does Mighty have eyes on this? I guess he has eyes on this. I'm hearing the MRAP come around. This is dicey. I mean, it is and it isn't. Look at militia here. Militia are sorry, INS are just curling up right here.
It's suppressing fire in that fucking smoke.
So what I can
just
tell
careful though.
Everyone is in Fox 747 field on the river. I'm the fire team.
And INS are now digging the checkpoint. Or they're actually there. They're clearing it. Game of Mango and Dick's Folk have cleared it. They're gonna get their shovels out. RPG's coming in. Dishka actually hitting here. I think one RPG definitely hit the MRAP. by the looks of things. Especially since Mr. GG is dead.
Alright, most of the Iron forces I think are going to be to the west of squad 3.
And oh no, US taking losses to the west.
2-3. So 2. Send some more reinforcements to
The wraparound motion is just... the only ones right here, this fire team with Jacko 800 at the front, might have a chance, but they're gonna get cut off. One has to move in faster here. And there's walls in the way. Clamar and Grunt... Okay, this might be one of the places. Yep, Clamar goes down. Nuclear Twister... still up, but he's still bleeding, and he hasn't even gotten his bandage out yet.
Be advised, Harv, they are in the canal to our east.
Appa and Snowfall trying to work out what's happening here. Grunt is taking a peek here. Modern Death, however, if he really wanted to, he could just jump this right here and start getting some kills. Here comes a grenade, actually, up in the air. And if it wasn't for Sir Fodder? Wasn't for Sir Fodder right there, Modern Death would probably have just been shot.
Remember, we need to defend the radio and the bunker. They need to dig down both.
Revy is still coming back. And there goes Goon as Nuclear Twister just gets in. These guys are pretty much disconnected right here. Jack's squad of Kumquat, 3D Girls, are Distasteful, and Dark Lord 04. Moving up towards the northern village here, or the farmhouses here, but I don't know if they know that these are occupied. Jack definitely heard that. Oh, Dark Lord gets shot in the face. And that's Evan, that's the commander. And CP Apple is gone. So, INS mission success. 11 kills for US, 19 kills for INS. Bad problems here. Kumquat dies to our rocket. 3D Girls that is Distasteful actually got in the compound. Jack throws a grenade up and not anywhere near anyone. Revy's coming around. Hey Frank. Flicker's gonna come around the corner and kill Jack. Oh, but Thomas Saravinth's gonna do it first. Excellent shot there. 3D Girls are Distasteful, still killing Rock over here. Vader Centurion still up and inside a building. Snowfall is running around here. INS trying to maneuver here. INS have the objective taken, so now it's all up to US to re-secure the area. Hey Vals, just actually did a little recap there for you.
It is just myself and 2 others now. 2. Go for command.
INS have a really strong position here.
How many left?
With the radio gone,
5.
which...
Including myself.
The radio gone.
Roger,
That's
we got
just
contact
nuts.
out west. That's for 3 and 2. We need
How
to
did it all
push
come to
retake
this?
our tank point location.
It just seemed like...
Solid copy.
I mean, I know the plan for Lon originally was to box INS in, but... I guess what actually happened was there was just too much force in the north. And US never had a, US never had a strong idea of what they were actually up against. I think if Mighty had told Lon that there's 3 squads pushing his position, that, he would have, I think he would have kicked, he would have dropped the gear down and really hit it. Oh, the, MRAP looks stuck. That's unfortunate. MRAP is stuck.
On the outside. West, southwest.
US have re-secured the compound. The radio was somewhere around here in Fox 7. Possible join the server? No, this is a closed event. You can participate in events like these by checking our website. You sign up on the website, register there, squadops.gg. and you register for a basic. Once you've completed that basic course, you can sign up for events like these on our calendar. As far as open to the public, these aren't. Although we do have, I'm pretty sure we have a post-scripted mission on the calendar, which you do not need basic for.
I believe it's Echo 794.
I think it's happening later this month. Check the calendar for the exact date and time for when roll call starts for those events. All times on the calendar are listed in your local time zone.
We need to defend the checkpoint location. Pass that down to the rifleman left in your squads.
You can see the stakes on the
Can we rebuild?
location.
If we can get back up, I would think so. But don't risk it. We're just defending them. So try and get 360 best you can with the elements you have left. Pass down.
So right around here, Fox 7-4. There's still a lot of organization for INS, but they're not doing anything.
I got you, Phoenix. I'm here with you.
What is INS doing? They're holding position. I guess they're letting US maneuver around. Warrior 56, and Rather Scottish Champ trading some rounds here at range. And Rather Scottish Champ is running away along with Macho Man Randy. Snowfall's actually on the same bank right here, and he's gonna run through this field. Oh, yikes. Oh, he's running back. Is he just running at these guys?
Squad 2. How many you got left?
Stand by.
US actually have control of the objective. Silas taking some shots here. Snowfall wants to come at him, I think.
Send 2 of them south.
Warrior's dead, and that causes Silas to fall back. Shanka looking over here. I don't think you can see Snowfall over that hill, so, or the over the wall.
Yeah, just split them up north and south.
Is Phoenix gonna try to rebuild stuff? No, Phoenix is reoccupying the position.
They go west and southwest,
Good for him, man.
as well as far north. But Mighty's locking that down.
Chameleon reloads the belt on the MRAP here.
Lon, so I had Phoenix near you. I've asked him to keep an eye on the canal that's to your southwest, but if you need him to move somewhere, just let
And
him
then I'll
know.
look south-southwest by
He's
standing on it.
there to support.
Are you the only guy in your squad looking down the river?
I was looking west on the road.
Understood. Alright, so they're over in the compound to our 250. This field, they can come through. I'll watch it, right? So if I go down, they're coming through the field, just call that out to Mighty.
Heard.
They can come through the field, they just, they have elected not to
Alright,
move.
let everyone know they've got to come to us. Try not to die from them shooting us at
INS have lost the initiative.
They can come in and earn this.
I don't know about this. This is a weird play. 17 kills US, 23 kills INS. There's only a margin of 6. I mean, INS can still lose this. Given that they're not moving anywhere, it's... I think INS believes that they're not supposed to be moving on the objective right now. INS are meant to be moving on one of the checkpoints and just holding it until the US response is exhausted, which is to say at the end of the round. But so far, not doing anything.
Yeah, but he wants us watching northeast and east, right?
Yeah,
And US are keeping 360 security,
what's the south?
which with its limited numbers, keeping 360 security could be a very costly move if they're slow to react to an INS movement. INS is still holding position. There's absolutely zero movement here. Don't Get Shot is running around He's crawling.
How's you guys' morale?
100%.
110%.
Alright, so
Oh, good
we're
memes.
About, third strength, I think maybe a quarter, if my math was good. Most of their forces I feel like are to our west, but the longer this goes, the more we need southern security.
I could send 2 of my guys to the west.
As long as it's defensible, Patrick.
Here we go. Looks like some movement.
To his southwest.
Dorf was trying to move in the field, or sorry, Londarts was trying to move in the field here. Looks like Dorf spotted him.
Come with me, Macho. Let's try to help him.
Yeah, just watch the corner. Watch the corner, it's alright. I'm just gonna send him back some kit.
Silas is shooting through the murder hole now. Ooh. The MRAP is putting rounds straight through that hole.
Yeah, so Madical's a medic. He's building straight north of you. I'm gonna have him start working his way down to you.
That's unexpected. It's pretty good depression on there, considering he's looking away most of the time. I wonder what he can even see from here, man. Like, it's gotta be next to nothing. INS at movement element, moving now. Baga's taking some shots up the river here.
You are weapons 3, light them up. They have to move to us. You want to just make it tough for them.
And now there's a bit more movement up here in the north.
The field.
Oh, they're gonna use the northern map border, I think.
An area where they can move. The 2 rivers and to our south.
Command, medic is at the MRF right now.
Roger. Crawling on my stomach now.
Hey, Lon, we just contact from the southeast.
Southeast, Roger.
Copy that, yeah.
Just communicate.
Southeast. There's no one there.
Right now, just trying to help out.
The MRAP is parked interestingly. Does it move anymore?
No.
Here we go. Some good shots from Patrick Star. The element now moving, ooh. They withdrew. And they left their Dishka behind? What? Phoenix gets tagged on the old checkpoint. Dwayne close to getting shot here.
Do you know what we're shooting at right now, guys?
Yeah, we got contact with our west, just south of the vehicle at. Oh fuck! Hang on.
Ooh, Londarts goes down to Cuba.
Alright, guys, command's not taking this over.
Phoenix trades a shot.
Where are your guys at, Patrick?
I have guys to direct east in that compound. I have 2 guys.
And INS are starting to poke in here. Fire team is inside the field now, running straight to Phoenix. Moving slow.
Patrick, so they're going to be pushing us from north of the river at Echo 7.
Oh.
Hey, Mighty, what's our info?
Have your guys watch north of the river.
Oh.
I'll have my guys watch south, please.
I'm sounding close.
Oh, so that's the other reason why there's no more gunner in the MRAP. That's the reason why they got out and did it. That's why INS is moving right now. Phoenix gets gunned down on the old checkpoint, and now INS now owns the checkpoint.
We got a heavy push west, so anyone you can get that can look west, we should do it right
pushing
now.
from the west.
I'm working on.
So Bagus is still holding this particular way. Grenade thrown into the river, with INS now holding the checkpoint. U.S. forces pretty dwindling now. I wonder what'll happen next. The fire team plus here on the objective.
Yeah.
We'll hold south for you. Okay, Okay, cool. Mackle, let's go. Follow me. We're gonna.
Man.
Patrick, so we only
And,
have 2 guys, just me and one
Alpha
other guy.
Guido
If
squad
we're
is
gonna
running
hold
around
this,
back here,
this other
and they're
flank,
missing out.
If you guys can try to hold the guys pushing from the west.
I wonder what they're doing.
So we're not really effective at holding back.
So I've come.
My thought is, why wouldn't you be pushing with all your force? Why is 3 not moving? 1 squad at a time? I mean, if you think you're total chads, but, I mean, why wouldn't you move with more than 1 element at this point? You own the objective. You own the objective. Kuba's got a weird angle here. What is he looking at? I don't know. They're on the checkpoint. INS know this is the checkpoint.
And if you have any contacts at all, let me know. And we can adjust.
Copy that.
INS know this is the checkpoint. They know the M-ramp is not mobile.
Can you let me know where your guys are right now, so I can see them on the...
They don't know about all the people up here in the north in this compound. They know that Patrick Star took some shots at him.
2 guys north.
I don't think they know. I don't think they have the idea that they're as far ahead as. And they're moving away. Okay.
Yeah, sounds good. So
There's not 3 US left. There's 1, 2 here. Medical is still up. Mighty is gone all the way to the south. That makes 4. Looking at in this compound, there's 5 people. Groot and YG Bomb in the middle is looking north down the road. Actually, YG Bomb in the middle is kind of got this field. So there's 9 left. Clyde is in the building. I think he's got a murder hole to his west. Pat and Rubber Pelican are now moving out of this area. There's 9 US left, so it's a full squad against 2.5. It's kind of a blowout. Squad Alpha Guido is still maneuvering. See, it's a blowout, but you can't tell because, like, this squad is down here. Why?
Hey Patrick, can you get one of your guys
I wish I could tell you.
west to check?
I have no idea.
Rear east, just in the river east.
Yes, I could try.
Okay, I don't know how. I'm gonna try to help them too, but the only reason I can think that they haven't already like hard push is they're either almost dead or they're big flanking around us to behind us. These are the only things I can think.
Copy that.
Mighty's thought is not unreasonable, but why they're not pushing their big flanking?
You don't have to even send a ton of people if you want to. We're playing it pretty tight. I just want someone
Does
watching in that direction.
a flank of 6 people count as big flanking when you have like 2.5 squads? I don't get it.
That's yellow.
Still, there's 4 over here. 4, 6, 8. And Groot's right there, makes 9. Alright. Maybe a little bit of... Oh! Yikes.
I believe that's towards you.
Silas talking Bagus on the target, I think.
It's only one other guy not shooting. I'm not sure exactly who's shooting at what.
That was a pretty good shot there. That's actually kind of awesome. That might have actually been just Silas doing it on his own. Dorf's come over here to assess the situation, talking with his other squad leaders, trying to figure out what to do next. And it seems, from all indication, the order is going to be to wait until one actually gets in position. It seems INS is intent on waiting to execute this this two-pronged attack. My thinking is I don't think INS know how strong US is. This seems like a move made out of an overabundance of caution. That's also true. One other thing that you should be aware of is that if you're in the game and you're alive, the only people that have map markers are squad leaders and fire team leaders. And that's it. Everyone else does not have a map marker. I say that. I think medics have map markers. I could be wrong about that. There's also vehicles.
Radio south. Checkpoint banana. They dug it.
Okay.
Oh, so they did dig CP banana.
Okay.
Unnecessarily.
Yeah, they definitely have little players. If they're desperate enough to take out that point.
They have little players. Patrick Star, I don't think has ever been more wrong in his history of participating in squad ops.
It's the first checkpoint that was destroyed, and I'm pretty sure it was this one. So
that makes sense.
They can dig that, but the first one that goes down is the one that they have to.
And if Mighty has his eyes up, he should be seeing INS forces trying to cross the river here very shortly. And here they are. They're off the side of the embankment there. They're starting to come across.
I think we should just position.
Mighty's not looking right now. Now he's looking this way. Nope, he didn't see anyone. Mighty's falling back.
Did that one just go down, Patrick?
Again?
Okay. Yeah, so we should just be holding.
Cover that.
INS holding position. Or, sorry, US holding position. INS squad in the south starting to move north. They're getting closer to Mighty here. They're starting to move up the waterway. Here we go. Looks like we got some movement towards Mighty. Ooh, Mighty actually... Shaky Legs goes up and over. Mighty doesn't see. Does Mighty see these guys? Nope. Mighty does not see the fire team that has now come through.
Knowledge of friendly sandbags.
Mighty is going to be continually looking southwest and not seeing anything.
We got contacts on south of you, on the buildings to your south.
Manacle looks like... I guess Manacle took some shots that don't get shot. Mighty's returning fire as well, but Flicker's got his number. Flicker just comes right over the small wall. Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. Manacle is over here looking at 17 kills US, 28 kills INS. US down to, I think, 6 people now? 7. And they're pushing real close to Macho Man Randy here. Smoke's getting thrown for Medical. Macho Man Randy. I think Thomas just got hit by Groot across the road.
Go.
Macho Man can't hear anything with the tires squealing like that, so it'd be kind of hard for him to hear. Medical is still holding position here. Yeah, he's pretty much against the wall. He's trying to be as invisible as possible. Flank at the start really killed the US. I don't know. I don't think I have to. I don't. Macho Man gets Alpha through the window. I don't think it was the flank at the start that killed the US. I think it was the 3 squads attacking the one objective that was actually not getting any defense. Is what killed the US. Koopa shoots Macho Man Randy in the back. It was the fact that there wasn't enough reaction out of US forces. If they were really going to defend the North Point... Looks like Flicker killed Madical here. He had a small wall. If US were actually going to defend the point, I think they would have just did it. It was not balanced. The plan was to be aggressive on US. The plan for US was to be aggressive, and they missed the timing. Groot gets shot in the face by Flicker. Awesome shot there. Why is your bottom middle? It's just chilling. No, if they had that flanking squad to the north, the squad would be dead. Guaranteed. 100%. Because there's no place for them to go. Remember, INS forces were here, here, and here. They had positions here, but they lost them. Anyone moving in this field to come up the hill, it's going to be a dicey situation. You have to push these guys all the way around here and no one else has to know. It's just not possible. INS have also stolen the MRAP here. Oh, are they going to try to unstick? If they actually get the MRAP unstuck, that would be great. Oh, to defend the north. I mean, sure. They needed more bodies. They lost too many people early on, and luckily for them, INS never really exploited their advantage. I think it probably has something to do with the, I think losing command elements also had something to do with it. Patrick Star and Chaotic Clyde have had enough of this, and they're moving out. Grunt is actually running... Nope, Grunt is dead. I don't know what I'm thinking about that. He looked like he was alive. Why is your bomb in the middle get shot up by the MRAP, and he's gonna run back around. Chaotic Clyde throwing some rounds towards the MRAP.
I'm hit.
He's trying to hit the gunner out of it, but Silas is still in there. And Silas kills Chaotic Clyde. Patrick Star and Why is your bomb in the middle, now the last 2 US left.
Alright. Come with me. We're gonna pull north.
Patrick Star...
Left. It sounds like.
What? There's only 2 of them left?
Let's move north.
There's 2 of you left.
Try not to expose yourself.
Does Patrick Star really think that there's like 2 people left on the enemy team? There's no way to get rid of the spectators. OWI know about it. It's not on their priority list.
You have 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
Patrick Star is going to re-attack position now. Wide bottom middle coming out there as well. Well, it's a good chance, but I mean, let's see how many see how many INS are left. I think it's something like 15 people. We got 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10, 13. Okay, so it's 13. There's 13 INS remaining. A squad and a half, essentially. Against 2. INS reconsolidating the position around the MRAP, waiting for INS, or waiting for US to try to make a move here. And Pat and YG Bomb in the middle is just, they're moving out as best they can. They're trying to find their own lane in. And Flicker is gonna potentially have eyes on pretty quickly here. Okay. He's gonna hear them in the water, I think. Patrick Star. Patrick Star saw Flicker. 50 meters, what?
Copy.
Patrick Star gets killed trying to mount the ledge there. Flicker's looking for more. US not winning. Is not happening. Hey, a grenade. A little far. At least they have an idea of where the last guy is. Bagus is looking up the road here, but I don't think he's got... No, he's got the angle. Grenade actually hits YG Bomb in the middle. He's got a bandage. So there's... He's got a bandage now. Getting close to the end here. Rocket comes in. Yeah, that did it. Trespass is coming back in just a few minutes for round 2.
Alright, Gordon, your suit should keep you comfortable for all this.
Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. No one is more deserving of
Alright, we're back into it. Round 2 of Operation Trespass is going to start pretty soon. This is bcarr. We're going to go over a few things for round 2. Just join us. Appreciate you tuning in. Trespass, once again, if you weren't here for round 1, is an INS assault through US held territory here on Korra. We're going to be in the US perspective this evening, watching them try to hold their 2 checkpoints against the world. These 2 checkpoints I'm talking about are Checkpoint Apple and Checkpoint Banana. Pretty fixed situation. The idea is that they're going to have bunkers on the road that serve as the checkpoint. They also have a few supplies to sort of build in whatever they really want to do with it on top of that. Those supplies for the entire platoon. Infantry squads have a squad leader kit, 2 FTL kits, 2 LMGs, a medic. They also have 2 LATs and 2 extra medics for the entire platoon. For vehicles, they get an open top MRAP, a transport, and 2 lodges. They have enough supplies for fortifications and the bunker at each of those checkpoints. No helicopters. Helicopters aren't even out yet, but they are coming out soon. Just keep an eye out for OWI stuff. I think there's going to be a public test of all that stuff soon. So, keep an ear to the ground for that. INS. INS is the opposing team here. Starting in the west, they're moving to the east, trying to move through. Infantry squads for INS are 1 SL, 2 LMGs, 2 LATs, 1 medic. Their recon squad, they have a squad that can start forward. This forward position is either Charlie 8-7 or Echo 10-7. So in relation to what you see on the map here, it's either, I think it's either where that first arrow in the insurgent forces is, and also the second, on the other side of where the second arrow is. So let me just show you, just the map real quick. Charlie 8-7 is here. Hold on, is it Charlie? Yeah, Charlie 8-7 is here. Echo 10-7 is here. So Charlie 8-7 over here. Echo 10-7 here. And they'll be pushing through to try to take one of these, or both of these, checkpoints out, and all the US forces that are around the area as well. Be interesting to see how that goes, to be honest with you. I think it'll be pretty exciting. It was kind of, I wouldn't say it's kind of a stop. It's kind of a misexecution round 1. We'll talk about that more in here in a second. Valsker asking, will there be any anti-air when the helicopters get patched in? Not that they've said anything about. The only thing that I know of in the game as far as anti-air is the ZSU. And there's a mobile version of the ZSU for INS. And there's also the ZSU emplacements that I believe INS and MIL can build. I think Russia could build them as well, but don't hold me to that.
You asked if you're
you were... Yeah, you were... You were very...
I want to see if we're going to actually ask these guys what is going on. Round 1. Round 1 was interesting. They threw 3 squads at CP Apple. INS did. Threw 3 squads at CP Apple and were able to actually take most of the objective. They actually took the objective as well. Like, they actually dug up the radio and they dug up the bunker. And so you'd think at that point everything would be, you know, going in INS's favor completely. However, they never actually pushed onto and cleared off US from the area. So US were able to send a guy back up, sort of rebuild a token of what the objective area was. They were able to hold that position against a 2-1. They were down 2-1.
Nah, it's dumb. We're basically have two positions.
And they never really had a chance. INS just maneuvered on them and just styled on them and outmaneuvered them. The US remainder that was at the end of the round was just spread too thin to make an effective defense.
Yeah.
I think we'll see something different for this round. Taking a look at one of the checkpoints here. US leadership this round. Evan commanding with Dorf, Alpha Guido, Boogie, and Sergeant Jackson. They'll be in the blue. In the red, INS. Lundart's commanding with Mighty, Storm, the Harv, and Revi. Guido in charge of this squad here. Here comes the bunker.
Get shot by Lat. Nice.
Should I talk to these guys?
I don't mean to be a negative Nancy, but the shading on this bunker is ridiculous. That's not how the sun works.
Good thing it's moon.
Is it? Do you see the moon right now, Peach?
No, it's a new moon.
He's got you there, loser.
Ouch.
M-O-O-N?
It's
like
science.
Or new metal?
I see the Milky Way.
Oh shit, I'm lactose intolerant.
The sun.
Hey, stop standing in front of me, please.
Oh,
Back up,
sorry.
guys. Let the maestro. Meist.
He's an artist. Let him
Moist?
work.
So guys, what happened with round 1 there?
I don't
What do
know.
you
How
want?
about you tell us?
We won. We dug down
kicked ass.
both of the checkpoints. We're just that good.
I killed 2 people and I don't know where.
I died.
I mean,
Squad.
spoiler alert. I don't actually don't know what to believe. Did you guys? How many guys did you guys like when Squad 1 was running around to the west and all the way to the south and dug down the first radio? How many guys did you think were left?
Oh, on the point? I figured it was probably empty, but yeah.
Okay, so you just ran all the way around there, knowing that there's, you know, less than a squad's left of resistance.
Oh no, we had no idea how many people were left. Oh, I thought you were talking about just on the point. We had no idea.
Oh, okay. I was kind of figuring that you guys had no idea. There's, you guys. Evan was just super cautious. Evan was just being super cautious, right?
Yeah, respect.
How many people were there?
9.
You say 9?
Yes.
I thought there were a lot more.
Flicker, you got some pretty nasty shots last. Are you live? Right? What?
We're live.
Oh, we're live.
Okay, good luck. What? That was fast. Motorcycles running north. Ooh. Something lagged out there. Vehicles running south, too. 2 checkpoints are here and here. Looks like a rather massive web of arrows here. That's super weird. I don't know what I feel about that, man. It does make sense that we knew what was going. That we knew that they knew that. It makes me feel a little bit better. At least I know I'm on the same page here. We're gonna tap into local comms now, or get the command comms rather. You got a little element pushed up here to the hilltop farmhouses. Koopa on a roof means he's going to be able to see
Let me know if you see anything
everything.
northwest or, like, the west, like that direction.
Minaz and G-Man. A couple of other pretty good guys. The motorcycle guys are off, and they're running.
On map border, west, northwest.
Of course, they're in the map border, so Boogie's just going to see them.
Yeah, so they're still.
Yeah, scare them a little bit.
They're north. I can
If they
see
have to
they're
pull out
past.
full out,
I don't see them
want them
anymore.
dying. You got a grid location for that?
Oh, they have come off the map border, so I think Boogie may have lost his instance.
Delta 7-9 going north.
Yeah. So the whole squad's running straight towards... Okay, so we got the MRAP now coming in. They don't have any ideas about the south.
Techies to our direct southwest down here.
They hear the techies. So we're going to be going back and forth here. It's going to be quite a bit of a back and forth here. Sugar and Atomic Peach are actually really far south and disconnected from everyone else, but they do have ears on that technical. Technical is the goon with a snowfall. Oh, that's kind of a amazing position right there. And INS sounds like they're opening up here. Patrick Star dead. Ran inside the compound by himself. Oof. What happened to your backup? Hitbuster just got shot. Got shot twice. Iwanas killed him.
3, how's it going?
They've taken contact up there. I told them to cause a noise and get back.
Yeah, G-Man doesn't have eyes on. Iwanas, stone cold killer. Slev is thinking about it at this distance, but yeah, I don't know. Iwanas could take his head off if Slev doesn't want to do anything about it. RPG coming out.
Guido, update on the technicals.
I'm asking my guys that right now. Wait one.
Doesn't appear to be anything special there. Technical.
Command guys might be stuck up there. They walked up on.
Well, tell them to either try to fall back or cause chaos.
Alright, Evan, so I got it was 1 times a Delta 9.
I don't know, that squad is actually doing good work. It's caused this entire squad, caused this entire 9S squad here to just hold position.
Do they know if it was a Dishka?
It was a Dishkateki.
Dishkateki is still chilling here.
For how far are your guys pushed up? Just
INS maneuvering around the fields here. Here we go, looks like some more movement now. Storm leading part of a squad into the little elevation right here. I remember this hill. I've been killing this hill. Atomic Peach eats a rocket. And is completely gone. Wiped from the face of the map.
Command, we got contact to the southwest on the map border. They're moving northeast towards
Some shots here. The Dishka and the Dishka's not gonna be effective.
And watch the rear too while helping him. You don't have to push up. If you're in a good spot, chill there though.
At this point. That could change. INS trying to move across. They're trying to get up on this hill, and they are pretty exposed here.
Daniel died.
Nuclear Twister's gone. Some more US casualties here.
Oh god.
2 kills US, 3 kills INS.
Fuck these guys. Nade out.
Friend's gonna try to throw a grenade. It's not far enough, right? Nope. That's close. If Frost was up behind a wall, he'd have gotten hit by that.
Oh god.
Ooh, Modern Death gets domed. Bunny Man domed. Wow. Who was that shooting?
Audible over here.
Is that Chameleon? And they just didn't realize?
If we're sure they've made it to the south, I can have my squad go down there and reinforce them real fucking quick.
Or the QRF.
They got at least 2 times squads down here.
Let's see, is Evan gonna make the decision to push him south?
How many have you taken? 1?
I would say that we've confirmed at least 2. I've also got audible on
Get the
field
MRAP
down
down here
too.
Evan deciding the MRAP goes south now.
4, I don't want you committing, but get a
Let's
fire
get out of
team
here. This is
ready
not a good
to
spot.
help
Yeah, I agree.
across the river.
So this is going to be more of a purely defensive position.
Too many lights of signs, sight lines on.
Pull into one of those compounds then.
Coming towards us.
Nope, that's friendly.
Hey Jackson, feel free to use the last supplies for any fortifications down there.
Roger that.
Techie.
Alright, I've got
Yep.
my Bravo team.
Techie moving.
Dismounts moving.
Macho Man and a rather Scottish chap. That's one of them. Where's the other one? Goon's got the other one, but he doesn't have a gunner right now. So I guess he's just gonna solo it, and they're gonna pop around. Ooh. Is the Goon just gonna hop on the gun right here?
Yeah, we got contacts over direct south now.
Okay. Get that MRAP closer, Dorf. I need it to...
Is he ditching it?
Yeah, we're working on it.
What is he shooting at?
Those same contacts have moved east.
Alright, so... Gunner of the MRAP is no idea what's going on. Jack 100 is dead. Tries to cross the street in the worst way. RPG goes in. Thomas and Rock both take hits. Clamar survives. Of course, he's on the other side of the wall. Rocket does a good job, but just not enough there. Might go down.
Yeah, contacts are close on our south. They're trying to sweep around our east side.
Yeah, we got
Alright, bunker down 1 and 2. MRAP's coming into support. 3 and 4, just chill around here. We still got guys.
Much more of a stronger defense here, even though there is always a chance for INS to just sweep around the east and be effective here. Doesn't appear like that's going to be the case.
I want to be right here.
Brent wants to be right there, guys. Let him be there. Might have a couple kills if they come all the way up around the corner, but I think someone else is going to see him before he gets there. INS squad's still moving. 3 still moving east with the support of an MRAP. Or, sorry, a Dishkateki. One Dishkateki is just disabled or abandoned for some reason. Sugar got pinged.
Fall back.
Copy.
Come here, come here.
And of course, Vader's still up.
Don't fall back this direction though. Fall back to the northwest.
What was that?
Yo, AR. Where's the AR? Come here too. Come here.
Hey, build that right there.
Hey, south of my Bravo team, this is like Fox 98.
Oh, I think there's. I think they're aiming at the. Oh, yeah, the MRAP.
Are they still up?
I lost one guy. I lost Chalk.
What are these guys doing out here?
Looking south now.
Alright, 2, you have your full squad up?
I guess it's the Eastern defense. Maybe this is the fire team that's actually meant to be coming down here to support.
Okay, 1, I need you to push east a little bit and watch the security.
They can put in shots on the Dishka. Unable to land any of them on a rather Scottish chap.
Make sure they can't get around behind us.
Might have another chance here as the Dishka Techie rolls east, continue rolling east, and it hits the map border. And it realizes I can't roll that far east. I mean, everything was looking pretty good here. 2 squads still really on the objective, and INS is having a little bit of an issue trying to get an attack started here, it looks like. They have forces close in, but look at these guys, they're running away. They're really running away. I mean,
4, get your Delta fire team at Echo 893.
Echo 893, copy.
I wonder why they're running back. Oh, they just wanna get closer to the river.
Bogey, I'll be watching your southwest.
Pony and Dark Milkshake have a or sorry, this is Madigal and Dark Milkshake have a good angle here. Sugar gets hit again.
More of a southern push, but just want to be sure.
Lex Ryan pushing along for Frost here. I think they're starting to move west. Oh. That's the reason why the truck is over here. The MRAP got a little, the MRAP fell off the bridge.
Is the MRAP back up, or you're still struggling?
No, they're still fucking off.
Does the Dishka actually have eyes on this?
Where are we going?
I think the Dishka is blind firing on it.
Alright.
The rounds are landing around here.
Those guys that were flanking around.
So I guess the MRAP, is going to be written off as a loss here for US. Bummer.
Alright, 3v9, let's get this done.
Silas still, ooh.
Make sure you fully.
You get over there, Guido? I got nothing over here.
Yes, we're at a contact, but we're doing fine. They're probably reorienting. They might be just giving up on the south part here, might be going to the north. I have no idea, though.
It seems like they're definitely going at the south.
Fire team to track those guys, making sure they're not hitting us from the east, hitting Boogie from the east.
They're in Fox 8-2 right now. My guys are in Fox 8-2. They're checking that area.
INS doing a little maneuvering. They're kind of clumped up here. They're starting to move around the corner. At this point, 6 kills US, 6 kills INS, so pretty even. I wonder what INS is gonna do next. Given their positions, given how much they've really committed here. I mean, if they really wanted to be super mega Chad, they could just run these guys past Radio Tower and start running back up here to the north. US have lost their MRAP. They don't know that yet, but the US MRAP is no longer a thing. US forces are spreading out here. Let me see if I can figure out what's going on over here. This north. We want southwest.
Two, contact report.
My guys are pushing west just to see what's going on. We found where they dismounted. No contact on any infantry. They've either continued moving on our east or they pulled back further west and they're
I think these guys just spotted Lon and Lima.
One guy.
Yeah, eyes on. I see him. They're at the next fucking bridge.
Medical. Oh, if these guys open up.
Contact northeast. I might have spotted ahead.
Break. We got infantry contacts in Echo 811. My guys are moving to engage right now. Only
Don't
one
go
times
out of
infantry,
your
though.
way. Don't go out of your way.
Will do.
Londarts and Lima Bean still running around here. That looks like the northern INS element got spotted. Little displacement here from US forces. Salad charging at it pretty hard, man. What is Salad going to do next? Potentially be looking up here to the north. And then INS stopped. INS is, I guess INS didn't completely stop. They've split up the buddy teams, and they're pushing north on the east side. Some shuffling going on here between 4 and 1. 2 has stopped moving west, or stopped moving east, rather.
Squad 2, be advised. My guys are claiming they killed an enemy squad leader in Echo 851.
Copy.
Echo 851.
And, oh, they actually got the, MRAP unstuck.
How many?
Wow.
No idea, but it's hit once.
Silas Definitely got hit in the MRAP though. There goes the MRAP. Silas now bleeding. It's a good thing he wasn't in it.
Door.
All three are still up. I'm moving around now. I'm moving my Delta team over.
Dishka starting to slowly come around, and at least these guys hop into a corner.
Right, cover to cover, cover to cover.
INS starting to move north. And here comes a fire team with Dorf. He's going to try to reinforce these guys to get them out of there. It's starting to get very interesting. US with the slight lead here, 7 kills to 6. Still looking at pretty strengthened platoons on both sides. Ooh, Warrior gets caught up.
Enemies on the island northeast too, I'm pretty sure.
Goon goes down to Silas. I think Aegon just got shut up here.
How far? I don't know. It's pretty far though.
Yeah, it's about 200 meters.
I'm sending my guys to map border and sweep around.
Dorf and Storm getting pretty close to each other here. Dorf. Storm gets out of there. Storm and Dorf look at each other, and Storm goes down.
You convinced that that's them and they're attacking?
Well, I mean, you know, I got there eventually. Dorf squad moving in is pretty bad news for these guys. The Dishka still being up though could be a saving grace for INS. Dorf goes down to the Dishka. Nice reactions there from a rather Scottish champ. And Macho Man.
Do you have anyone up on that F871 position?
Are they ditching the... Oh, it's because the rather Scottish champ is bleeding. Big Rango goes down, looks like the Lex Ryan.
Someone just died behind you, Silent.
Alright, so we have no one on that island anymore. Okay.
Ooh.
How many
enemy contacts are on the island?
Silent with the good kills.
We got a full squad and 1 techie.
Frost is up though here, and he's making his presence known. He's been shooting a couple times. Oh, here we go.
Just,
3 full sends. Get everyone flanking around. I want you to guys end up Echo 875, and then you're gonna push south.
875.
Yep, get everyone moving to that location.
So they're gonna abandon Apple and go full-on defense for
We're gonna full
Banana.
send the southern objective.
If you're unfamiliar with the notes, that's what I'm going off of. Apple North, Banana South, as far as the 2 checkpoints for these forces.
One, how many guys you got left?
Evan, the commander is also moving with this boogie. So it looks... Oh!
Alright, Guido, do you need
northeast.
Okay, Boogie, change of plans. We gotta attack straight. We gotta go straight south. I wanna take that fucking island.
Another rocket going in. More sandbags getting killed.
Straight south. They're in the riverbed to our northeast.
Yep, straight south, Boogie. I want that
Yep, here comes the big attack on Banana, which is right here.
Fuck!
Jackson eats a rocket. Grunt was bleeding, now is not. And this is a very... It's a halfway decent position here, but the problem is it's behind. It's going to cause some problems.
My squad's down.
Defend that southern objective.
Copy. How many are you left?
I'm the last one.
So there's stragglers around. There's still a squad north. Oh, here we go. 3's about ready to run into a fire team.
Evan, we got contacts over direct south as well. We're still getting surrounded here.
southeast along the walls on our side of the river. Push southeast.
Hey Patrick, thanks for the comments, man. Bartok goes down. Woohoo. And grenades going out both ways. US trying to push you. Dixvolk wants to get in around this corner. I bet you, does he see Redibus? Yep, he sees Redibus. Redibus goes down. Meanwhile, Rocket goes in at Evan. Evan has himself a little murder hole right here, and I think he's clipped Clyde at range. He's shooting at Groot. Boogie's trying to get his guys to go through. Mango comes in, Manacle and Dix as well. Manacle turns to shoot at Mango. Big confusion. I think Boogie just spotted Manacle. Mango goes down. Dix returns fire on a Manacle there. Pony's shooting outside the window now, I think. Or maybe that's not Pony. Groot is gonna turn the corner and kill Dix on the ground. Why is your bomb in the middle is literally in the middle. Boogie runs in. Ooh, Scrooby goes down to Best Pony. Boogie runs in and around the corner, takes out.
Get in, go, get in the compound.
Get in the compound. Imanaz jumps up and over. Boogie is by himself.
I'm inside.
Oh, Groot is coming around the corner. Boogie gets shot in the back.
Boogie's dead.
Groot actually took some shots at Imanaz there through the mirror hole in the wall. And then Harv kills... Ooh, might be a little... Oh, that was G-Man trying to get in there and trying to get some contact in there. But in the south, looks like INS forces are able to break through what remains of the... Ooh! Lawn darts. That's... INS command goes down, trying to attack Banana. Unfortunate. All they gotta do is just pull off and re-attack apples now. And INS win. The problem is, INS attack has just gone so poorly, I don't think they can coordinate anything else anymore. 21 kills US, 27 kills INS. There's still a lot of people over here. They just need to go to Apple.
Okay.
Koopa's falling off. And down here in the south, looks like Revy goes down to Rock. Rock turns the corner. Kumquat's dead. Lame is running around. And... Rock not fast enough to turn.
We're surrounded down here and dwindling fast. It's just myself and a couple guys.
Got Kozio and Silent come back over here. Oh, the Dishka's awake.
Mostly coming from the south right now.
And the Dishka is now engaging the bunker checkpoint directly. Shaky Legs is visible. He thinks he's hiding, but he's not. Kozio and Silent are actually running towards... They're running towards Banana now. They just went up and over the hill. Or over the... I keep calling those hills, man. I don't know what's wrong with me. They jumped the wall. Lima Bean's walking around the corner here. He's taking a couple peeks. Shaky Legs. Still getting shot up here. The Dishka looks like it's shifting. Lima Bean's gonna walk through here. He's gonna go around the corner. Shaky Legs probably just heard him.
I don't know. Just stay close. I don't know what the hell's going on.
I think Shaky Legs heard him. Lima Bean's gonna... Oh my god!
That's from where?
And there goes Shaky Legs too. Liberal got one tap through that crack in this, Wow. And Kuba comes around and kills Lima.
Opened up and took one out. Copy, it's just me on the radio and bunker right now.
Appa Frost, Rather Scottish Chap, and Watcha Man on the Dishka. There's also Wire Bottom in the middle, and the Harv still in the middle island. So, I mean, I think if INS got organized, they could take the radio position. As to whether they can hold it or not is a different question. 6v to 6v5.
Demon, I need you to move like closer to us if possible.
It's 6v5 right now.
By us, I mean me, because it's just me.
And then INS stopped moving. Clearly they don't know what's going on. The two squad leads are just trying to talk to each other right now. G-Man and Kuba are maneuvering around. Silent and Kozio. I don't think Silent and Kozio have command comms.
He believes he saw somebody from 4.
Yeah, so
Copy.
Silent and Kozio coming back into the fold here. As soon as Kuba figures it out.
Hi, Silent. Hi.
I do have confirmed at least one times enemy infantry to my like direct southeast across the road in the next field over.
Yo.
I can see him through a break.
We made contact with friendlies to our west.
Copy. How many and who?
1.
One times. Okay.
Yeah.
From 4. It doesn't matter who it is. Just work on trying to get back to me if you can. I think we're equally decimated right now.
He said there's 2 right now.
Copy.
INS gonna make a move here? Question mark. This guy's champ is.
Southeast. It seems like most of them are trying to come in southeast of the radio. If I had to guess. Send. I want you to stay on the flank. Send the guys who are without comms. Send them to the radio. All right.
I wonder what's going on. Harv is looking around. I wonder if INS just thinks. Did INS lose where they're supposed to be attacking?
Should be heading your way. I told them to be careful.
Copy. What direction are they?
Because there's no way that's the case, right?
They should be coming from the west. Maybe you're.
They should know where to be. They should be going. So this is just an organization problem right now. Looks like they're going to try to attack south to north. Or rather, this guy's champ has just moved up on the Dishka. And he's looking for things to shoot. And he tags Kozio. He tags Kozio running through the field, Silent now crawling through the field. G-Man is snuck up a little bit more to the south here.
We're gonna, me and Cooper are gonna try and get a flank on that techie to the south.
Yeah, go for it. You guys just keep flanking so you guys swip the perimeter. I think it's one of the guys that got sent back got schwacked by it. I think it's just me and Silent wherever he's at. So we should hope to be able to hold out.
Let's see if this guy's champ will snag Silent here if he crawls through. Something tells me no. I don't think you'll see Silent from here. That had to have been random. Appa goes down. I think he traded a bullet with G-Man. So Macho Man and Frost are going to stop in their tracks. US with the upper hand here. 4-4. Or 4-5 rather.
I don't know if there's one more. Was it just that one?
But they have the positioning advantage, I think.
Okay. Fuck. Hold on.
Kuba is going to try to take a look down the road here. Grenade goes in, not near anyone enough. Kuba not able to get eyes on Macho Man or Frost. Might just try his lucky with the spam. Doesn't hit anyone.
I'm listening.
Trying it again. Almost hit Silent there. Silent's crawling towards the Dishka. The Dishka's not looking right now. Oop, Macho Man got hit.
contacts between us and you. They're in the fields right now, right next to them.
Right, this guy's champ maneuvering.
Yeah, eyes on.
Oop. He might not last very long. Stops Kuba in his tracks. Why is your by the middle and the Harv need to get in the battle here quickly, or else Macho Man and Frost will die for nothing. Rounds flying over Koopa's position. And here they are, they're getting in the fight for sure. Alpha Guido dead? Whoa, wait, what? Alpha Guido died. How did I miss that? Anyway.
I might go down here, I'm trying to get a flank on this techie.
It's down to Koopa G-Man and Silent. Frost and Macho Man moving in. And looks like,
Did you kill, is that the driver too?
I don't know, I just killed one. I couldn't see either the driver port or the...
Koopa got the driver.
I think the disco driver is the only one on there.
Looks like a blind shot. So, 3v4.
They're using the riverbank now? One's crawling on the riverbank. Riverbank, okay, riverbank.
Silent is going to have Harv's number here. And then Kuba's going to have Silent's back. G-Man's going to come around here. Take another shot here. Silent kills Wise Your Bomb in the middle. And Silent will probably have Harv's number once Harv steps up here. It's going to come down to Frost and Nacho Man Randy doing something. And they're not right now. US with the position. INS not going to have enough bodies to really do anything unless they get lucky with it. I don't think there's a better position that US can be in other than this one right now for the number and just given what's going on. Right now the objective is INS need to effectively take the radio at this position and clear it of US forces.
Silent said they're in the riverbed.
Oh, Koopa's off. Okay, Kuba's just running around. Right now, the INS forces here are just... I guess they think they're stuck. INS forces in red. Yep, INS now getting the notice that, yeah, they should probably think that they're not in charge of the objective area. Harv is moving around. He's got a little bit more action there, and that causes Frost and Macho Man to move. Macho Man gets... hasn't up yet. Frost is... Ooh... Kuba didn't see it. These guys are not going to be aware. Silent here is crawling. So Kuba's going to come around the corner and get a couple kills here. Wait for it. Or he could just whiff. He can actually get all 3 kills here if he's aiming pretty well. Cyberclone, what you missed? You missed everything. Kuba's running out. Macho Man right here.
Riverbank, okay.
Harv is the last one left. Frost goes down.
Do you have frags? Anybody have frags?
I do not have frags.
What is Harv gonna do?
Okay, I'm watching southeast entrance.
I mean, how did it go all crazy for INS? I don't know. I think US had a better defensive posture. They were able to trade a little bit better in the beginning of the round. As far as keeping their defense up. Keeping the people where they needed to be. When it came time for our INS to maneuver, I think the US made a couple of gutsy calls. the element in the east was not a good call. It worked out for them, even though they screwed up and their MRAP got stuck. Kuba's coming around, and I wonder if Harv might see him. Nope. Harv didn't see him. And that's it. I think that's going to be a GG here. Yep, there it is. Confirmation. There you go. So, awesome stuff there from everyone. That was an awesome round of Trespass. And that's going to be it for us tonight. We will be going on again, doing it all over, round Wednesday next week. Oh Lord, dog is barking. That's not good. Wednesday, we have the old favorite taco truck. So, if you guys have basic, you want to participate in that, you should do it. Speaking of basic, there's one on the calendar for Thursday. You should sign up for it if you would like to participate. Also, we have another operation already on the books for the 28th. That's next Saturday. We have a mission the 29th for Postscriptum. So please, check us on out on our website, sign up there, and you can begin the process of joining on in. Until then, I'm bcarr. I'll see y'all later.